personal shuttle.
VIP.
Everyone's headed down because it's too hot. I'm going up. Alright guys, I found a place to do the intro. Hopefully it's not too windy up here. I'm at the peak of Donner Ski Ranch. Ooh, I can barely breathe. I don't even hike up here. Horizon Hobby guys were gracious enough to drive me up here. And this is my first experience at Axialfest, Axialfest 2019. It has been a blast so far. Beautiful terrain. So if you guys want to see what it's like for a first timer at Axialfest, stay tuned. I'm swinging here on a ski lift at the peak of Donner Ski Ranch. I got my bomber here, got my pack with some extra battery, sunscreen, bug spray, lots of water. I've been waiting to do Trail V. It's near the top. It has a sweet water crossing. We're gonna try and make the trek down. I'm actually gonna Strava it because it should be pretty interesting. It's a long way down to the base, so let's get going. Trail V. I packed my bomber full of snow. It's already melting. I bet it's not even gonna make like 2 gates until it's completely melted, but all right, this is the one with the water crossing. Oh, pretty here. Okay, the first crossing. You gotta hike across to the other end and pull the rope. So it's attached here on the other side to a log. Got some other folks coming up. This is so funny. Got some friends joining us. Sweet. Disembarking.
Everything we make in 1-to-1, pretty much we make in RC. There's the Berserker, our Brave and Berserker tire, which we also make in RC. But in the RC, you know, we do the tires, we do wheels, we have our Night Saber LED whipstick.
Oh, seriously?
Oh yeah, we got all sorts of colors. We got one that's a multicolored, it'll automatically cycle through all the colors. Our newest product is our Chronic BDS, officially licensed BDS, Chronic shocks. We got 190, 80, 70. We got them all. These were the first ones, but the new ones are all gold and black.
Wow.
It will never leak. If you want to feel them, here, let me hold your camera.
Feels smooth to me. So you gotta tell me about this ghost hunting thing that you were chatting about earlier.
What? You didn't even know about it. Now you want to know? Well,
Hunting
so I
ghosts.
have a thing called Pitbull Paranormal. It's just me and a whole bunch of friends, and we usually go out in the desert in Utah and find these old mining towns, and there's all sorts of stuff out there, but they're all haunted. They're everywhere. So what are you scared of?
Right.
Everything? You know.
Yeah,
But let me show you the wheels. So
right.
These are our new aluminum raceline wheels. Have the raceline logo lasered on there, and they come with valve stems.
Seriously?
Uh-huh.
Do you ever get tired of being in this business?
Tired because it's tired. Right?
All right. Well, thank you so much. It was great chatting with you.
You too.
This is R. Trail R. Heard it was really good from a recommendation from someone. That's cool. Nice. Seriously? All right. Final day of Axialfest 2019. Today we're going to check out the rock racers. The rock races, did some night crawling last night. Super cool. We got up basically hiked up the side of a mountain on the edge of a cliff. It was pretty nuts. So, all right, let's go check out some of the events today.
Race fans, I'm here to tell you right now, this Rugged Radio rock race, we are into our last group of racers, this 2.2 open class. These are like the thoroughbreds. They are throwing so much Sierra soot in the air, it looks like a dust storm.
It's like you have the new Proline tires. Foamless.
Racers ready? Go! Off the start and right out front, the little zebra truck. Oh, it just got passed by the score truck. The score truck finds himself over in second now. Oh my goodness! We have two of the country's top endurance racers. There's a battle. Only the top two transfer to the finals. The rest of these racers will be in a one-lap shootout after all these classes are ran. Oh, nice recovery. We have 4 groups of this 2-2 open. 2 drivers in this 2-lap heat will make the finals.
Oh no!
We'll go to the main.
No!
Oh no, is that our leader? Stainless steel is upside down.
Sebastian.
Stainless steel is exposing his belly. That is a sign of weakness in the animal kingdom. And about to be pounced on by this, I believe it's this bomber just pounced our stainless steel to take the lead. And there's first place in this heat race.
Here we are with Vanquish at Axialfest. Who are you? People probably already know who you are.
A little bit. My name's Josh. I go by Harley Designs, but work here at Vanquish. So
Sweet.
been here all week, having fun. Been a pretty good event so far.
Cool. What do you got here?
This is our table full of rippers. So the ripper was a custom project we did for Axialfest 2 years ago. So they were in all CNC, you know, the body panels, the cage, the whole deal. And then we also just have some other parts and cars showing Vanquish products. Vanquish products, we make upgrade parts as well as full vehicles. Here we just have upgrade parts, wheels, axles, driveline components, scale details, lights, most everything you could want for an Axial, especially, as well as our own product as well.
Sweet.
So.
We did do the judging together, the concours.
Yeah, we did the concours, and
Who
then
ended up winning that?
I actually don't know. They picked that, and I came back down to
Yeah,
get the
same
booth.
here.
So,
We'll have to figure that out
Right.
before this video ends.
but yeah, that's overall it's just been a good event. We've had really good luck with the new VS410 chassis kit.
When did that come out?
That's been out maybe a month or 2, something like that. Makes a great upgrade for a SCX-10 2-based vehicle. So you can swap everything over,
Oh wow.
gain yourself some suspension travel, ability for some winch placement, battery placement, the whole deal. What's up,
Can I
guys?
get you to sign my hat?
Sure,
And my cards?
sure.
And can I get a picture with you?
Absolutely, let's do it all. Let's do it.
He has some mini fans. All right, signing off from Vanquish booth.
Thanks, guys.
All right, bye. All right, so who do we have here?
You have Ed with Team Fast Eddy bearings. We take all the different size bearings and we put them into packages that will replace every bearing in the RC car that you have.
Cool.
We have over 4,000 different kits available off of our website, fasteddybearings.com. If you use the discount code,
Yay, discount.
because of you, of 88966, you'll get 10% off. Here, let's get a little technical here, or non-technical. We have a bearing here that does not have a seal on it. So that's what's inside the ball bearing.
Wow.
Let's say you have a knuckle on your RC car that slides in like this, and it's held by the outside. Then your axle would go through the inside, and it makes it spin. Yeah, they have a rubber seal, and that keeps the grease in, and all the particulate matter, such as sand and dirt, grime, it keeps it out of the bearing.
Grease in, dirt out.
Grease in, dirt out. Well, it's
Cool.
been a pleasure,
Thanks for
and stay tuned, fans.
Alrighty, check out Fast Eddy Bearings. All right, here we are at RC Floral Drive. How's it going?
It's going great. How are you doing?
Good. Cool. Well, let's talk about some of the stuff you guys have.
Yeah.
You have a new release over here in the corner, I see.
Yeah, we got this cool little bend pack over here. So officially licensed. We just came out with the gray color, and they're fully functional. They go up and down. They'll lift up to a 20-pound truck with no issue. So we also just came out with this new garage floor system as well.
It's insane how much like scale stuff that you guys make that you would never know that.
Yeah. Yeah, no,
could
we make a ton of stuff. You know, even down to just little cones, wheels, tires.
Those look familiar.
But yeah, we make everything. We make all our own trucks. We make accessories for just about every truck on the market right now too. So the snow plow is one of our coolest little things. So this thing's hooked up to servos, so it's fully controllable. You can lift it, you use the winch, and you can lift and push some snow around when it gets into the wintertime.
Are we going to be using any snow plows here at Axialfest?
I don't think so. If we climb all the way up, there's some snow
actually,
up there.
There is some snow.
So we also came out this weekend with our brand new tires. So we have the officially licensed Interco Thornbirds.
Wow, look at that tread. That's deep tread.
Yeah, they got a lot of pattern. Then we have the Miles Stars here, the Patagonias. So those are a pretty aggressive tread on those too. These are RC four-wheel drive wheels. These are the 1911s. And these ones are the Raceline Monsters. So these ones are the officially licensed monster wheels.
And you guys have your own event coming up on the
We
West
do.
Coast. Can you tell us a little bit about that?
Yeah, it's called the West Coast Scale Challenge, and it's just going to be a scale fun event. Friday, we're going to do an open house on October 25th at our warehouse. And then Friday night, everyone can head up to the lake at Lake Kauai. It's outside of Visalia. And on Saturday, it's just going to be a bunch of activities like fun run trails. ASD crawlers helped us build all the trails, so that's going to be really cool. That's going to be a lot of fun. We're going to do events like hill climbs, sled pulls, mud pits. A lot of cool stuff is going to be going on there.
And you guys make a couple winches. Actually, I just heard a winch.
We do. So we make these little boxes for display so you can work with them. This guy's our probably most popular winch there is, full licensed.
Just got myself an RC four-wheel drive calendar, limited edition, and the raffle's about to start. Stay tuned. 27203.
Are we done yet? Oh, we got one more set of 1-1. All right, come on.
Got a winner.
I want to thank you all very much for showing up here. We greatly appreciate all that you do for the hobby. So thank you.
I think you guys might know who this is. Jason from JJ Customs, hobby shop in San Jose.
Yep.
So what do we have here?
All right, so we have the Axial G10 Kit that was painted by Nitro J at Highway 1. Big shout out to them. And also to Off One Crawlers, to Tony. Those guys are great. We're pretty much breaking it in here, getting some dirt on it from Axialfest, and this will be given away when we get back.
It survived Axialfest.
It
and
did.
You know it's pretty trail worthy.
It took a lot of tumbles and nothing broke yet, but the day's not over, so I don't want to jinx
Sweet.
it. Yeah.
So how's your first Axialfest?
Oh my
then?
God, it's so much fun. Like, I had so much fun. So we got in here late last night. Yeah, so we went on a crawl with the Off One crew, got back about 4 a.m., and then we woke up at 8 and did some more crawling, and it's been fun. So this truck has seen 4.5 hours of runtime here already today.
It's gonna go to a good home.
Exactly.
All right. Well, thank you.
Yeah,
Great
anytime.
to see you.
Anytime.
And,
Thanks, Haley.
all right. Here we have Brian Nunez
Correct.
from Horizon Hobbies. So if you guys have seen the Axial Racing and Axialfest Instagram, that's him.
Yeah, most of it.
Awesome. Well, tell me what you do at Horizon.
My actual legit title is brand management, but I'm more into creative marketing and licensing is what I do now. We kind of made that transition ever since the acquisition. So in reality, what I do is primarily licensing. So for example, we have the Axial Bomber, right? There's somebody that has to communicate that vehicle design and also the contract, that kind of stuff. Between the companies, which is Bomber and Horizon Hobby or Axial. Same thing with, like, you know, you guys have Ford bodies, we have Chevy bodies, we have Jeep bodies. Other than that, it's creative marketing. So for example, if you're here at Axialfest, you get to see a little bit of a sneak peek, which is not the 6x6, it's something completely different.
Not the 6x6.
Not the 6x6. So once we get back home from Axialfest, there's a cool little marketing campaign that we have together for that release. A lot of moving parts.
What's in the next year for Axial? What are you looking forward to?
You guys have no idea what's coming up the pipeline. When we shared our portfolio, I won't disclose who it was, they literally said, whoa, what's your competition going to do? And the second thing I'll say is just, you know, since we acquired Axial, it's been getting close to about 18 months, if I'm correct. And typically it takes 18 months to 24 months to develop a new product, from the idea to the time it hits the store shelf. So for a lot of you guys that are like, oh, you know, it's just another XCX102, like, be patient with us, because we're getting right to that point to where now all the work that we have been putting in for the past 18 months, you're going to start to see it. So a lot of those questions, we read all the comments, trust me, you know, oh, where's the portals? You know?
Wait, so there's portals coming up?
You know, if you are here at Axialfest, I'm sure everybody has already started to go crazy online in the forums about what's in that box. But trust me, what's in that box is just the tip of the iceberg. There's
so it might
so
be
much
out
more.
of the box now.
Yeah, right? But trust me, underneath that, there's a lot of stuff that a lot of people didn't see that you guys are going to be shocked with.
So, new people to Axialfest, if they're considering coming next year, what would you tell them as far as how the event is, and just, yeah, some words of wisdom for the new person at Axialfest?
Words of wisdom as to what to look out for: bug spray. That's probably the number one thing, bug spray. Here at Donner was where Axialfest originally started as West Coast Championships, and then it went to Cisco, which is about 50 miles from here. There's still debate on whether Cisco will be ready next year. This facility has been fantastic for us this year, so we don't know which way we're going. But other than that, besides all that nitty-gritty stuff, it's all about fun. It's all about scaling. Just from the amount of courses, from the amount of people, to the camaraderie. For me, there's two events, RC-related events or full-scale events that me personally are my favorite. One is King of Hammers. There's nothing else like it in this world.
Oh yeah, I saw your content.
It's insane. Second is Axialfest, and that's from the bottom of my heart. It's been the best event that I've ever attended here since I've been with the company.
One last question: what is
Just
it like?
one? Bummer.
Staying in the Axial RV.
This has got a lot of history, and a lot of it's not with me because we just acquired it, but it's fun, you know. I grew up camping. I grew up going to Pismo a lot. I grew up in the sand, drag racing and stuff, so camping is nothing new to me. I don't mind it. It does get windier once in a while or noisy. I mean, I do miss my comfy king-size bed at home, that's for sure. But, I mean, hey, it's the Axial RV. You can't complain.
Any final words?
Thank you. Thanks, RC Girl. Obviously, it's extremely rare to not only have somebody who's in this hobby for the right reasons and to make this hobby better. There's a lot of people out here that are influencers and they're really looking at it for a quick buck or for free product. I can tell you that the girl behind this camera is not that girl.
So nice.
So, you know, I'm going to do the outro. Click, subscribe, and follow. And yeah, we'll see you guys soon. Make sure you guys follow along.
I'll see you later.
Oh yes. God, I don't know if I'm ready for that. What do I even? I'm overthinking it now. I'm Brian Nunez from Horizon Hobby. I'll see you later.
Thanks to Horizon Hobby, thanks to RC 4-Wheel Drive, My Trick RC, Night Customs, Teakin, Jen's Ace. I probably forgot someone. I'll put a link to all my Axialfest sponsors in the description box below. Check them out. Great companies. It was a ton of fun being able to attend this year. Thank you to them. All right, well, signing off from Axialfest 2019. I'll see you later.